What's up everybody and welcome to the channel. So today we're going to be playing some Hogwarts Legacy. Now I've played a little bit of the game so far, however I've only really gotten up to the first collecting magical beast lesson with Deke. And so I thought I would take a break on my playthrough. I would create a new character, this time a Hufflepuff, so there's a little bit more replayability and things aren't the same as they are with my Gryffindor. And I would experience playing the game alongside you guys. I chose Hufflepuff mainly because I hear there's a lot more content, and the more content the better, as well as the fact that there is an Azkaban mission, which, as a Harry Potter fan, a die-hard Potterhead who grew up playing the first few Harry Potter games on PC, the first one coming out in 2001 when I was 5 years old, I can't tell you how much this game means to me. How much I am loving being able to see Hogwarts in such a beautiful and stunning environment. So the fact that we get to experience Azkaban in this game, I can't tell you how excited I am to get to that point and to experience all of the new things that come along with being a Hufflepuff with my audience. So if you guys want to see A Potterhead absolutely geeking out to Hogwarts Legacy, and having the time of his life exploring the grounds and the castle and every little thing that I can find, stick along with me and hopefully we're going to have a lot of fun. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into Hogwarts Legacy. Alright you guys, so here we are. We've got our Hufflepuff player all set up and ready to go. We've gotten just past the first defense against the dark arts lesson. We've already done the first charms. And let's see what we've got on the plate for today. So, since we've done the first two lessons, we can start looking at what quests we have. Now, we're definitely going to get a few main story quests sorted today. Let's definitely go and get our supplies from Hogsmeade because I want to go and get us our new wand. That's going to be such a fun experience. I loved it the last time. Getting to go to Ollivander's, and I'm guessing it's Ollivander's ancestor? His father or grandfather? Grandfather most likely. Right, let's do quest begin. Or even father, wizards do live a while.
What about the room,
Deke.
Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Love that elf.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Well, yeah, but we're not going to tell you anything. You know, Professor Fig wants us to be discreet.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Yeah.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier.
Yeah, let's do it.
We've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Right. So yeah, I did want to ask this because I can't remember.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
Alright, I think we're ready to go, guys. We know all the rest, so...
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I went with Natty last time, so we're gonna go with Sebastian this time because I want replayability. I want to do something different. So, Sebastian.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Oh, I would absolutely kill for a butterbeer to be able to try one. Alright, let's go complete the assignment. Work hard, play hard. Defeat Professor Ronan. Right. Let's go and do that, and then we'll head off to Hogsmeade. I love Professor Ronan. He's such a...
there you are.
He's got so much energy.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Alright.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
That's all we need. I mean, we know why they're asking for us to do tasks. So, collect the flying page and defense art tower. Broken statue. Right.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Where is the flying page? Ah, there it is. Oh wait, hold on. There we go, got it. And now the one in the tower. Go this way. So yeah, I've disabled the mini map because, well, I mean, I want to be able to see clearly and appreciate the world, and not really necessary. Oh, there it is.
Accio. Brilliant.
Got it. Alright, let's go speak to him. Well, I'm dying to get to Hogsmeade.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
None at all. We did them in a couple of seconds. Here we go.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Oh yeah, so for those of you guys who don't know, this is essentially the same way you'd learn spells in the first Harry Potter games. I love that they've made this a little callback. It's just so satisfying. Alright. Awesome. That's Reparo sorted. Alright, let's head over.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water.
That's it.
It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
I wouldn't be surprised. Broke the statue because someone broke their heart.
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Oh, it's the magic in this game is so satisfying to watch. Just the effects and yeah, very cool. Right, let's try that one more time. See if he has anything else to say. Oh.
Reparo.
Something quite satisfying about using the mending charm, isn't there?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's so satisfying. Almost all the magic in this game is satisfying, actually. So that's thank you, because that's exactly what I usually say. All right. Now hopefully we can head to Hogsmeade. All right, quest. Welcome to Hogsmeade. Should be right through here. Yep. Let's head to Hogsmeade. Oh. Perfect.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it...
Go get our wand and all of our supplies. I'll be a first-rate wizard in no time. I'm gonna go for like a different one this time as well. Hey Seb, let's go, mate.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place, self-contained too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Let's go. They've just made Hogwarts Castle such a beautiful and just calming place to be at. You just want to explore every inch of the place.
Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
Fair enough.
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
Yeah, this game has so much replayability because with Natty
Speaking
it
of
was so
detention,
different.
this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Yeah.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case.
As we'll see
Professor
later
Weasley
too.
came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Oh yeah, let's start collecting our potion ingredients. That's one thing that I would advise everyone does, because they are going to be very essential later on in the game. And the more you have, the better prepared you'll be.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself.
Hippogriffs.
Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named.
Yeah.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
Yeah, there's so much replayability in this game. It's crazy. All the little nods to things that are
Have you
going to
had
happen
much of a
later.
chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Ooh,
Oh?
the Thestrals.
Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't
Just
told me
look
how you
at
became
that
so
view.
good at dueling.
Ooh, yeah, I'm in love with this game. But yeah, all the nods to things that are going to happen later.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Yeah, well, that's not going to happen. At all. But yeah, just little nods like Sebastian's trouble with Madame Scribner.
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
And Mr. Moon, here we go.
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
And that's a little
guys.
callback too.
I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state.
Start collecting our moonstone.
Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon
Poor
and back
Anne.
at Hogwarts.
Yeah, once you've been through the game, you know why Mr. Moon is freaked out. You know about Anne, and it's cool to know that they're
Honestly,
setting all the stuff up.
One could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
And you guys are going to be spending a lot of time here if it's your first foray into Legacy.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished.
Alrighty. Hope you get Anne something
have
nice.
Fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Oh, will do. Right. Got the Hogsmeade map. Let us head to Ollivander's. It's just over there. Shouldn't really need a map. Yep. Let's go and get our wand. And I'm gonna change it up this time as well.
Merlin's blooming beard, not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new 5th-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world.
Of course we have.
It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
Well, go on, give it a wave.
Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
Nope.
We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. let's give this one a try. Oh goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Yeah, this is the one. Alright, so let's start our customization. This is my Wizarding World setup. I'm gonna change the style.
How intriguing.
Classic. Spiral.
Curious indeed.
Stalk. This looks like the Elder Wand, which is cool. I like the ringed one.
How intriguing.
And there's natural. Let's go with the ringed one for now. Wood type.
Curious indeed.
Elm. Hazel.
How intriguing.
Holly. Let's go with Holly. You guys know why I want to go with Holly. Oh. There we go. Let's...
Curious indeed.
A bit longer.
How intriguing.
Fairly bendy.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly.
And then, yes, I think that's what we'll stick with. Let's see.
Curious indeed.
No, okay. We'll go with ringed dark brown. I think that's different to the one that I chose last time.
How intriguing.
Yeah, okay. Purchase. We're done with our setup.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
Great. We have our wand all set up.
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
Yep.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
The one chooses the wizard. Let's grab the money and... Oh, nice. Right.
Revelio.
Do the Revelio. And nothing around. Oh, ooh. There's a book. Let's collect that. Nice. We got one field guide page. And let's head to J. Pippin's. So that's round this way. Here we are.
Revelio.
Ooh, let's get that money. The more money you have, the better in this game, guys. You need your money. You need that cash.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Alright. I wish they were all 0. It's nice to see them be 0 now. Yep, those are the prices they usually are. 1,200, 1,200, 800. And they get more expensive as you go along too. Alright. Now for tomes and scrolls, because it is the closest one. I love Hogsmeade. Honestly, I love everything in this game, but I do absolutely love coming to Hogsmeade. It just takes me back to my childhood being around here.
An inquiring mind.
Alright, Tom. Alright, let's grab those.
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Get those. So these are going to be for when we get the room of requirement.
Feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Which will most likely be next episode. Depends on how long this one ends up being. But it is not that... I don't recall it being so soon into the game.
Revelio.
Oh, skill guide page. Nice. Wands of a variety of woods and all manner of flexibility, each possessing one of 3 magical cores, choose their owners in this cozy, dotted shop run by the amiable and knowledgeable Gerbold Ollivander. In the profession of onecraft since 382 BC, the Ollivander family is the best wand makers in Britain, if not the world. Yep. Oh nice, we hit level 5. And now for the neat. I can't wait for the fight that's coming up as well. It's such a fun fight. Let's go. And the neat is up here.
Revelio.
Oh, what was that? Ooh. Get that page.
Revelio.
And the money. Hey, the more like 6 galleons makes a difference. Alright, let's grab the
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Yeah, you just
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
Nope, let's get this page before we go and find Seb. This cart belongs to Timothy Teasdale, who runs the Magic Neep. He enjoys being in the thick of things and engaging with customers outside the shop. Alright. So he says. Nothing behind there. I like to just look at the castle in the background and think this is essentially just everything that I ever wanted in a game, and how fun. Alright, head to Sebastian. Let's do a quick little search first of all. I do like to try and see if there are any pouches nearby, money I can grab. Oh, that was too far away, I guess. Oh, oh, she just walked through the wall? Was she supposed to? Was that a glitch? Or was she supposed to walk through that wall? Oh, nice. That was a glitch, that was funny.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Oh, there's the fight. Okay, let's get ready. Whoa. Yeah, yep, there are the auras.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Nice one. Beat. Oh, here we go.
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually.
Ooh. Where are the throwables? Oh nice, yeah, he has all his spells. We don't have Confringo yet. Oh! Nice, here we go. We got the throw, thank goodness.
Taste of his own medicine. Nicely done!
Boom. Let's give him one more. One more. Ooh.
That's right, you lumbering lout. He's faltering.
I love fighting in this game.
Do the job.
Ooh. Oops. Alright. Nice. Our first bit of ancient magic.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me.
Definitely.
If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
No worries, Officer Singer. Let's go. The apparition. Absolutely brilliant, right?
Reparo.
I'll go and see what he wants.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry
Everything
about.
is satisfying here in this game. Everything. Putting stuff back together, the apparition, fighting.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
I had fun with all of it. Awesome. One more, I think. I think that's the last one.
Reparo.
That is so cool. Is that it? Nope. Awesome.
Revelio.
Field guide. The statue is of Hufflepuff Hengist of Woodcroft. He used to be the founder of the village of Hogsmeade after having been driven from his home by Muggle persecutors. Oh, his name is Hufflepuff. That's cool. I think that's it. Nope, there's one more. Where is it? Is that it? Maybe.
Reparo.
Yep. Alright.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Alright.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
You're welcome.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Alright.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
Bless you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Let's head and put on this gear. Oh no. Well, oops. Alright guys, so we had a little bit of a crash, but we are back now and we are right at the place we left off. So we'll select outfit here. Oh wait, cloaks and robes, okay. And let's change into this. Very nice. And hit back.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for facts.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 Broomsticks is just this way.
Alright.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Bless. Alright, let's head off. We're gonna meet Sirona now. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, I do want to... This is nice, but I do want to switch out of this. Let's go to here. We'll transmog it. We're in Hogsmeade. Let's go with our fancy robes for Hogsmeade. We'll change when we're in the castle. I like to be canonically accurate.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
She is. Alright, let's go meet Sirona. Ooh. Oh yes, I forgot about this. Rookwood.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction.
Oh, Ranrock.
I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see
Yeah, we were
us?
very obvious
I
there.
don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 Broomsticks.
They designed Ranrock so well. He is very menacing looking.
It's a treat to see you, Lord Gok.
Lord Gok.
I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well.
See, the little call forwards to the missions that we're going to be doing are so cool.
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me.
Alright, nice. Free butterbeers.
Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before.
Nope.
Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with.
Speak of the devil.
How timely.
Was that Lord Gok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't
You tell
do
them.
that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me.
Oh, the whole lot of them pull out their wands.
I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
The way everyone stood up.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Agreed, let's head back.
Lumos.
But the enemies are done so well in this game. I was worried that they might not be, but they are really done well. They feel menacing.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Alright, let's access the map. Damn, the Hufflepuff one though, it's so cozy. It's looking around it. Let's have our tea, our morning tea. Alright. And let's see, what missions do we have now? I'm gonna do a bit of exploring. Oh, crossed wands. Alright. Let's do crossed wands, but oh. Professor Fig first? Yes, okay. Alright. I want to do crossed wands first.
I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
Alrighty. Have our apple a day. Gotta keep the healer away. And is there anything here? So this is the okay. That's just the house chest. It's such a cozy common room. Oh. What was that?
I tried telling Hecate that someone cast Evanesco on my assignment, She said if I didn't get it sorted, I'd be the one getting vanished.
If you try to study in the library, at least you can be assured of peace and quiet. Madam Scribner sees that.
Oh, that's cool. Alright. So, let's head to Cross Wands. And here's the kitchens. We'll do a bit of exploring on the way. I love exploring Hogwarts Castle. Alright.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Yeah, you're gonna hear that one a lot. Alright, like this.
Revelio.
House Point Hourglasses. These large ornate hourglasses containing rubies, diamonds, sapphires, and emeralds are enchanted to keep count of house points for Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, and Slytherin, respectively. Yeah, they've done these well too. Right out of the book. Oh, I wonder what happens when we go to the Gryffindor common room. Ooh.
Revelio.
Let's get that field guide page. Yes, so this is the Honeydukes passageway. Hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch is a secret passageway from Hogwarts to the cellar at Honeydukes. Can only be accessed using a particular charm. That's cool. Yeah, so let's go and see what happens when we approach the fat lady. Ah, Pete, stop playing with fire! You're gonna get someone burned. I love Peeves. The fact that they have Peeves in this game, they needed to. It's a crime that he was cut from the movies, in my opinion. And here's the fat lady.
Revelio.
This portrait guards the Gryffindor common room, requiring a password from any who wish to enter. She and her friend Violet are known to wander among the other portraits, periodically helping themselves to vats of wine they're in. Love it. Love it! Right. Now we can head to Cross Wands, so let's go and do that. What's in the chest? Ah, dragon-eyed spectacles. Alright. Right. Enter.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Alright.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for Crossed Wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does Cross Wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Definitely.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in Crossed Wands, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Hold on. I want to change first.
Come back when you're feeling up to it, if ever.
Yep.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Alright, all changed,
We'll
and
make
let's
you
start the
regret
duel.
signing up.
Got it.
I'm the one!
Oh, can't get me. Oh.
Come on.
Ooh.
Levioso. Levioso.
Expulso! Act like a winner!
Protego. Stupefy.
Oh, that was a good hit. Ancient magic throw. Nice.
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
The fighting
Nice
is
work.
so
Sebastian wasn't wrong
satisfying
about
in this
you.
game.
There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant.
Don't doubt
Count
it.
me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought.
Why, thank you.
Hope to see you back here again.
Revelio.
Oh, chest. Oh, that's on the inside of. Okay, can't get to that. That's all right. And for now, there's no more crossed ones. Oh, there's one here. What's in here? Neapolitan stripes. Oh, nice. Right. And can't do that. Righty.
Next time you need a partner for Crossed Wands, don't hesitate to call on me.
Yeah, of course, mate. Now we can go and see Professor Fig. So let's select that and we'll head up there.
Just wait till I've grown a bit, then we'll see how well you do.
Oh, that's a challenge, huh?
I feel sorry for your next opponent.
Yeah, fair enough. We did whoop you guys though, so...
Revelio.
Nothing around here. Alright, let's just head straight there then. Oh, peace.
Oh, not again.
Yeah.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
Please, Peeves, you'll make me late.
He tried to
His
stop me,
voice.
rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swim! Whee!
I'll get you for this.
Oh, Peeves. Yeah, troublesome. This menace. Alright, head to Professor Fig. Oh, look at the views. And just listen to that music. I love this game. Everything I've ever wanted to play since I was 5 years old. Oh, is that Seb? It is! Alright, how are you doing? It's funny when you run into characters that you can talk to in cutscenes around the school. And they're just doing their own thing. I like that too. It's not like you just see them in cutscenes and then they just disappear from the game. They're around. Alright, let's go speak to Professor Fig. Oh, what's this? Professor Fig. As if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the Ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts. Oh, it's about us. A 5th year, if you can believe. Professor Weasley insists they will need an escort and a mentor to help them acclimatize before term begins. I have assigned the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Professor Phineas Nigellus Black, Headmaster. I always get confused as to whether it's Nigellus or Nigellus, but I think it's Nigellus. Or Nigellus. Professor Fig.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the 3 Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Yeah, let's ask him.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
There was one goblin though who's wearing a cursed armband, so I'm not quite sure. There might be one of them at the very least.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me.
Yeah,
I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Alrighty. But I noticed a little graphical glitch on his face. I hope that's not in the recording. But, it is on my screen, and I'm just gonna hope that it's not visible to you guys. And let's go speak with Professor Hecat. I'm never gonna stop marveling at this game. Alright. All the Gargoyles talking and...
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
I'll come back to you later on, and then it's easy when we have the broom and we can collect everything. Talk to Professor Hecker.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks.
Of course you would.
You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know.
Crossed ones.
When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Mm-hmm.
You know where to find me once you've finished.
Yeah, I love Professor Hecker. We've only got one more crossed wands.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Yeah. No, but I love Professor Hecker. She clearly just wants her students to be proficient in defensive and offensive magic. So it's cool that there's that little added detail that she's fine with a little secret dueling club. I like that. I feel like Professor Lupin would have been like that. Oh, ominous. The moment I heard the name Gaunt, I freaked out. Just kept thinking, oh, Voldemort's ancestors, interesting. Alright, head to our second crossed wands round.
Revelio.
Ooh, there's a chest there, but I think we need the pulsar first, so I can't get that.
Levioso.
Nice.
Ready for another round?
Here we are.
So. We shall see who shows up.
Seb
There's
and
no
Natty.
one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian. I know.
Glad you're back.
Right, is the yep.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Yeah.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Sebastian.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Oh, not on your life.
Apologies in advance.
Accio.
I'm the one!
Levioso.
Levioso!
Levioso.
Better than that!
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Come on.
Boom. Got you.
Accio.
Got you. Nice. I love little blocks. The blocks are so satisfying as well. When you get a stupefy just right, a protego just right, it feels good.
Incendio. Levioso.
And did not time that right. Or that.
Reparo.
Definitely did not going to do that.
Stupefy.
Nice.
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
It does get harder, but not that much harder.
The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Alright, what do you have to say?
You could have gone a bit easier on me.
That's not the point. Alright. Should we do that? Or can we just go directly to speak to Professor Haircut? We need to do that to progress.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Yep, let's do it.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know. Keep trying.
Oh.
Accio.
Nice.
That's it.
Levioso.
Good one.
Levioso. Accio.
Excellent form. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Alright. I mean, even dueling
Simon's
a
all
dummy
finished.
is fun. That just tells you, doesn't it? I mean, how much effort they put into the combat in this game is perfect. Alright, let's head to Professor Heckat and then... Hold on. Let's see what she has to say.
Seems I'm out of the tournament thanks to you.
Well, next time be better.
Perhaps I should stick to potions.
I'll keep trying. You'll be alright. And there's Sebastian and Ominous together. Yeah, I love this game. It's the little things. You do see him around the castle, moving around, using just his wand because he's blind. And then it just gets called back to that later on. It's really cool. Alright.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus.
Don't worry, we
I would
will.
rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Alright. And there's Incendio, so let's place that down here. Oh!
Good work. Practice in the
I was a
classroom
bit too
before
quick
you
for
go.
that, alright.
I've set up a few targets for you.
Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself. Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Oh yeah. It's fun as hell, are you kidding?
Levioso. Incendio.
That is so cool. And now we can head to Professor Fig.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Ooh. Just the witch's bathroom. Nothing else in there. Oh, well that's rude of you. Oh. What's this one supposed to be? I wonder.
Lumos.
We find it? Let's try and see if we can find it. No, I'm guessing somewhere
Off
here.
on another adventure, are we?
Maybe. Oh. Is it in here? Could it be? Maybe not. Alright, hold on. Let's see if we can find where this is before we head up to Professor Fig. So we'll try upstairs. Maybe in the charms class? No.
Oi, can you help me?
Hold on. Oh, so it's not upstairs. Okay. Let's go grab it again. Ooh. Was that another one? No. It's over here. Is it downstairs? Let's try downstairs. And there's a chest there I want to go and get. Let's try and find wherever this goes first. Anywhere here? Every cat I see, I think it's Miss Nora. How funny. Ah. Here we go. Nice. We got it. Cool. And now let's head to Professor Fig.
Ah, there you are.
Alright, here we are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
I love that we have Nigilus or like Professor Black as the headmaster. I mean, just having a character that was in Deathly Hallows in the Harry Potter books is really cool. Like Nearly Headless Nick and a few others. There's Ominous. Just standing around class. Alright.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Oh, I do want to do that mission. So, I wonder, are we going to do that today? I tell you what, we're gonna save that one for next time. And then next time we'll also go and do a bit of there's Aloha Mora. Yeah, which we don't have yet. So yeah, so we'll end it here.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
So we'll end everything here, guys, and when we come back next time we'll do the Sebastian mission, and then we'll go to Hogsmeade and we'll go and get ourselves a bunch of money. And so thank you guys for watching this far, and if you guys have watched up to this point, I'm very happy to have you along on this journey with me. Should be a great time, and I can't wait till we start getting to some of the newer stuff. Even though, regardless of whether I've played through a few of these missions, I love it all, and I just love this game so very much. I'm having such a great time with it, and I hope you guys continue to join me on this journey. And until the next one.